So now let's keep going and let's create this snake infographic on the second slide. However, before doing that, I will quickly redo this curve here, because what I want is that the end stops right at the edge of the slide and maybe goes slightly beyond it. But here it's too much. And if I move it around, it really changes the shape. It's not very beautiful. However, maybe I'll try to resize both of them. Let's see. Yeah, this works. Okay, so basically I resize the whole shape by holding the Shift key, and this way I keep the proportions, and this is exactly what I need. Now this arc here is exactly the same as this arc here. All right, so now let's duplicate this slide and delete everything on it except this shape here. Now select this shape and bring it up using the arrow keys, because it has to stay exactly in the same position. So bring it here, yeah, right here. If you don't see it, it's fine. You can unzoom. Now you see it. And basically this is where we are going to start the rest of our curve from. So click here, copy this shape, and now ungroup it to get back our individual arcs. They don't have the shadow anymore, but that's not a big deal. So now let's rotate it. And for example, bring it here. Now what you can do is that you can delete this big curve here. And before we go, I will show you already where I'm going with this. So when you click here, let's make a shadow effect as well. And now click on transitions and select here the pan one from dynamic content. So now let's see what happens. All right, as you can see, it feels as if these two arcs here in between were attached. But there is a slight difference, of course, but when you will launch your video, it will barely be seen, so it's not a big deal. All right, like this. So the whole point was to create this transition.